Hi everyone, it's Diane. Today's November 5th, 2011, and kind of got my outdoor clothes on. We're going to finish up harvesting in the next couple days. Can't wait. Today I just kind of want to show you a few things of what I'm doing and just kind of let you know what's going on here. You know, as you get into fall months, things kind of slow down outside, and I just kind of want to show you a few things and talk a little bit, okay? So I picked all my tomatoes here. It's been, oh gosh, a week, well over a week ago. And we got lots of green ones, but we got some red ones, and you know what? They're turning. It's fantastic. I got them in my back patio here where it's cool, very cool at night, probably in the 50s, maybe a little cooler sometimes depending on how cold it is outside. But as you can see, I got quite a few here. I thought to maybe make some pickled green tomatoes. I give a shout out to Arkansas Preppers. He has a great recipe on YouTube, and I might just try that. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Never had it. I don't know if they're gonna taste good, but I have to try it, you know. So they're ripening pretty good. Here's the rest of our potatoes. I picked our 5-gallon bucket yesterday, actually 2 days ago. Yukon Gold and Kennebec potatoes. That'll last us a while. I'm going to keep them out here in the cool area. Keep them covered, because if you don't keep them covered, then they have a tendency to turn green. So that's very important. I'm also going to keep the tomatoes covered. I got them in this wagon lined with newspaper, and I'm going to cover them up with some paper too. So we'll see how that goes. A couple days ago, I picked these Kentucky Blue pole green bean pods. Now, I don't know if they're going to be okay, because the original bean is a lot darker than these guys are. So, but I'm going to try to save them. I'm going to see if they'll actually produce beans next year, and go from there. Here is my sweet potatoes that I dug the other day. These were in the container. Nice size ones. Letting them cure right now in a warm area, and then for a couple weeks, and then I'm going to put them back out in the patio where it's cooler, so they keep a little longer. There's not very many, but this was just one container. Okay. I'm also trying something in this brown paper sack. Did some research on it, and also Gardens and Cabins had a video on it. Putting your green tomatoes in a grocery paper sack, and I'm doing it. But one thing I am doing, and I researched it online, put a banana in with your green tomatoes, and I'm going to show you what's happening here. I think I put these in, let's see, it's probably been 3 or 4 days ago, green. Okay, and we're going to go and see how they're doing. Now, the banana's pretty good. That's supposed to, it throws off gases. That helps in ripening the tomatoes. Check it out. Right there. These were green now, guys, when I put them in. This one here, not doing anything, but these two are ripening. So this one don't look so hot. It looks kind of wrinkly even, so we'll see if that even amounts to anything. But 2 are actually ripening with the banana. So I'm going to keep them in the bag as long as I need to, and actually I could probably set these out on the counter now since they're turning kind of nice. And you know, I'm going to do this process with some tomatoes, see how long I can keep them, you know, producing over at least we'll have our own fresh tomatoes, and I think that's wonderful. So try it in a brown paper sack with a banana, or I think you could actually do it without, possibly, but the banana might speed the process up a little bit. This is something I've never done, and I think it's pretty cool that I brought all them in just to kind of experiment with it. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with you today. That's probably about it. I might try to make some of those pickled green tomatoes. You guys take care, and we will see you on the next video. Bye. Okay, my last look of the tomatoes, green tomatoes in the brown paper sack with the banana, was on November 5th. Let's check them out today and see how they're doing. Today is November 12th. Been a week. Check it out, guys. Look at that. Look how ripe they are. Awesome. Beautiful. That worked wonderfully. And you know what? These guys have a little bit of a softer texture to them, like they would if they ripened outside on the vine than the ones that are out in the patio. They're a little more, the skin feels a little harder to me. So let's look at the last one. This one's not as nice. Now, here's something to maybe think about. I left a stem on this one, and it's wrinkly. It's turning, but it's wrinkly. So maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. But 2 out of 3 isn't too bad. Next time I just pull them off when I put them in the sack. But these have a really nice, soft, like they've been ripened outside. The ones out in the patio are a little more, I would say they're a little harder, like the ones you get might be at the grocery store a little bit more. But they're still better than the grocery stores, believe me. So they look good. And the banana, that baby's ripened too. So that one's going to go in banana bread right there with another couple other bananas. And I just wanted to update you on that. It's been a week since I last showed you in the brown paper sack. And they are beautiful. It works really well. So try a couple of different methods if you want when you're ripening your green tomatoes. The one with putting the banana in the paper sack works great, guys.